What is up, everybody? This is your man Dre Mac coming to you again with another episode of the Dre Mac Show. I'm actually going to talk about today is the leak images from Transformers: Rise of the Beast. Excuse me, the head sculpts of the deluxe class that just came out. It's leak images from Transformer World. Good lord, from Transformers World 2005. So I'm going to talk about this because this goes into the actual one of the problems that I think I'm going to have with this movie. So I'm going to talk about the head sculpts today, but the real question is,
Are you ready?
all right, so let's kind of get into it, and I'm going to share my screen here because I want y'all to see what I see. So give me just a second here so I can show you, share my screen right here. Now, these are the new head sculpts of Wheeljack and Nightbird. And let me see if I can get, I'm about to kind of put my head down here just a little bit. Let's drop these. So let's see. Yeah. So as you can see, this is the new design for Wheeljack right here. And I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely hate this. So let me try to see if I can get a better images of this. Let me see. I'm gonna go through Nightbird too. But okay, I already had a problem with the van look. Now, the only reason why I had a problem with the van look is because I guess it goes into like a stereotype when you start talking about like he's an engineer, right? In the show, he's like the engineer of the Autobots. Now, again, this is coming from a complete Transformer fan. You know what I mean? This is coming from a complete Transformer fan. So I'm coming, and I'm not even coming like as a complete they call him G1 purist, like, oh man, you just want stuff, you know what I'm saying, like it is in G1. That's not the case. But it's a continuity thing that I'm starting to have a problem with. And if you ever see, if this is a continuation of Bumblebee actually showed us, the Bumblebee movie showed us exactly what Wheeljack would look like. He was on Cybertron, and I'm gonna pull up the images of Wheeljack too. So, from Transformers: Rise of the Beast. So, or Transformers, Bumblebee. Let's see, Bumblebee movie. Let's, if we can get that image up real quick. What up, J Boo? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, so this is the head sculpt we got for Transformers: Rise of the Beast. Look at that. I mean, besides the faceplate, I mean, he's talking with the, with when people think of Wheeljack, this is the design that they're thinking about. They're not looking at Wheeljack and thinking this design, like, look at that. I mean, that's amazing. When I'm thinking about, like I said, when I'm thinking Wheeljack, this is the images that pops up to me. Is this image. I wanted to try to full screen this, but I'm kind of going back and forth between the two. But you gave us this, and of course, a lot of the aesthetics of the Bumblebee movie, they were showing us a lot of G1 accurate uh face sculpts. And Bumblebee, like, and this is the war for Cybertron. You've seen all kinds of G1 accurate figures. And then you go to Rise of the Beast, and this is what we get. Like, what is this? What is this? What's wrong with his lips? Like, what is this? This looks, I don't like this at all. I think this is completely terrible. And I know people was going to be like, well, this is his image of the movie or whatever. Again, you gave us a accurate version of RC from the clips and stuff like that has been shown of Transformers Rise of the Beast. RC's head sculpt completely G1, and she's not that much different from the head sculpt from the Bumblebee movie when you're going into this new movie, the Transformers Rise of the Beast. But how could you drop the ball on Wheeljack this bad? This sucks. This sucks. Now they can use, now Hasbro can and this is gonna be a head sculpt for the movie. So I'm just letting you know now, this sucks to me. This is terrible. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, this is horrendous. I mean, his face sculpt looks like, I mean, hold up, what? Let me show you what this reminds me of. And I know some of you guys will agree with me. Come on, let's be real. Let's be real. Tell me he doesn't look like the Riddler from the Batman movie. Now that's not the look that I was going for. Not that one. Oh, let me get it right. Let me get one that's really good. And I don't like that because I'm not trying. But this is what he looks like. I mean, this is exactly what he looks like with that head sculpt. He looks like the Riddler. And from this to this, like, come on now. Like, seriously. This is terrible. This is terrible. And I know some people is going to be in the comment section and they're going to be like, you're nitpicking and stuff like that. And maybe I am. And this is a good way that they hit his feet on the head, on the sculpt. And I'm trying to contemplate, am I going to collect these? Because I collect Transformers and I'm kind of figuring out if I'm going to collect the Studio Series Rise of the Beast figures. Probably am, just because I didn't like a lot of the Bay film figures, but I mean, they could be able to use this. Like somebody, I'm in a Transformers group and somebody was like, you know, they could be able to use this for like if they ever do Transformers and TMNT crossover, they could use this like as a turtle band and stuff. It looked like he has light pipe in here. That might be okay, but I just don't like this head sculpt. This is terrible. This is terrible. And this is the way he's going to look in the movie. And I don't get it. Why do they do the stereotypical character model of like the nerd or whatever? And they do the stereotypical model of the glasses. Like, dude, you know what I mean? I'm a nerd. I got on glasses, but I don't look like that. I don't look like I'm getting ready to tie you up and put you in the back of his van either. Because that's the way it looks. I mean, oh my God. I wonder if those, can they move those? But I don't like that. I don't like that. I do like the design of the van. The van looks cool. They had to change it up. Maybe they couldn't get the rights from Volkswagen to do the actual Volkswagen sign of the van. So they put the Autobot sign there. But I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. The transformation seems pretty cool, and this is him and Wheeljack. Let me get off of this because I want to show the Nightbird one too. And this is the only thing that I have a problem, and this is going to be the design going forward. They're not going to change this up because they got the movie coming out. And the only problem that I have with the Nightbird look, the only problem is that they should have made the purple the faceplate, and the faceplate or the head sculpt silver, and this part purple. That's it. Actually, I don't have a problem with her car design. I think it's well, it's still black, and that's that Nissan Celine look. You know, that's pretty clean. That's the only problem. If they could have switched this purple and the silver so she could look a little bit, since it's her first time since G1 being on a live action film. I think that they could have made her head sculpt just a little of the purple in the face. I like the car though. The car, that's neat. I'm not gonna lie. This is clean aesthetic. I like that. Let me go back. Let's look at from the side angle. You know, I don't like the mushroom peg being. I mean, that's probably due to transformation, but I don't like that part being kind of like being the same color. Should be purple all the way around. But other than that, this is clean. This is clean. And again, maybe they couldn't use exactly the models or whatever. I don't know. We haven't got the leak images of Mirage yet from Hasbro, but I do like this. This is neat, and you know, don't have no problem with that as far as transformation. But this is what I'm talking about, because this is what she looks like, you know, in the G1 cartoon with the purple and the silver. And all they had to do was flip this around. It would have been, I would have been completely on board. I mean, I like it, you know what I mean? But I would have been completely on board. You know, this is a leak image of, I believe this is the leak image of Airraiser, which this is what's crazy about this is that, is this supposed to be, I mean, this is the hot rod. Maybe they're doing it to scale, you know, to have the figures in scale, because this is the hot rod figure from the last night, which that hot rod figure sucked. I mean, not, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that sucked. That's not, I don't know what this is. I mean, I don't like that. I didn't never like that image. There's a lot of the base stuff that I did not like at all. But this is the leak image of Airraiser, so that's actually pretty cool. I like that. You know, and this is just some of the, you know, how they scale within the with the deluxe figures and stuff like that. They got the deluxe figure Ironhide, and this is the last night's Hot Rod, and of course Nightbird, and then Wild Rider here for the Legacy series that goes with Minosaur. So yeah, I don't like this. I again, I like the Nightbird figure, and this is what makes it so bad. Let me just pull this up, because this is the Legacy Wheeljack from the Kingdom series. I think this is the Kingdom series Wheeljack. So this, and then this is his new movie version. I don't like it, man. Like, I don't get it. I just don't. Maybe I just don't get it, because you gave us one version of it, and then now you're giving us this other version. And it's supposed to be Bumblebee was supposed to be a soft reboot. And let me stop. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen here so I can get back up. So the Bumblebee movie was supposed to be a soft reboot of the Transformers franchise. Especially, you know, this is supposed to be a sequel of Rise of the Beast. And if this is a sequel of the Transformers Bumblebee movie, why would you give us this? I think that's what I got a problem with. Why would you give us this complete version of this vehicle or whatever, or this toy? And this is going to be the look of it when it hits the movie theater, and he looks less like Wheeljack and more like the Riddler from the Batman movie, the Riddler. Like I said, I want to like it. Let me. How am I doing? I want to like it, but I just I don't think I could just I can't get with this. I can't get with it. I can't get with it. Let me see. This here, I can't man, this is ugly. I mean, this here is terrible, man. I can't get with it. Like I said, I like Nightbird. I just wish they would have changed her purple in the silver around and it would have been perfect. But and for some reason, I mean, this is just a toy, but her legs look weird. Her legs look skinnier going down towards the bottom of the foot. You know what I mean? It's like and I'm gonna go back here because this is for all my Transformers enthusiasts. I'm gonna just show you because they look small. Like this is completely smaller than the 86 Studio series Ironhide. So these are going to be a little bit smaller figures. I wonder is these going to be on like the $22 side? Because if this is on the $33 side, I'm out. And the Wheeljack, I'm sorry, but the Ironhide was on the $33 side, and I'm not paying $33 for a vehicle that's smaller than this. Now, like I said, the van looks good, the wheels and stuff like that looks very good, but I'm not paying $33 for a deluxe size that's smaller than the 86 Ironhide or other figures in that deluxe size. So I'm out on that one. You know what I mean? But if it's $22, I'm in. But other than that, nope. 22, 24 maybe. But no, I'm out. I'm out on this. And just I want to read some of the comments. But there was like I guess this guy says most trailers nowadays and not even have unfinished CGI. Not saying that this what we've seen isn't pretty bad enough, but again, it's unfinished, and we know for a fact that the movie is still in post production. Things actually are expected to be ironed out. See, to me, and I'm just reading the. Matter of fact, let me show you exactly what I'm reading here, so you can see for yourself. I'm reading this now. This guy Autobot Burnout is saying most trailers nowadays not even have unfinished CGI. Not saying that it's not saying what we've seen isn't pretty bad, but again, it's unfinished, and we know for a fact that the movie is still in post production. Things naturally are expected to be ironed out in the final release. I'm just saying that this is on the verge of Ugly Sonic to me. They need to Ugly Sonic this thing. This is terrible. This is terrible. And unfinished CGI, they have that head mold done. You know what I mean? They have that head mold done. And the reason why I say they have the head mold done is because they wouldn't have sent it to Hasbro, and Hasbro wouldn't have been able to create that toy. You know what I'm saying? With that particular head sculpt. Now, if people, and this is a thing that I don't believe that a lot of people are going to boycott that head sculpt like they did with Sonic, because Sonic has one particular aesthetic that's literally been moved over from this series to that series to this series to that series. So it was more of a big deal. And plus, that head sculpt was completely creepy with the teeth and everything. It was weird. But with this, because people are so used to Bay, and I think that's the drawback from the Bay movies. They're used to funny looking alien quote unquote designs. Good Lord. What's the name of the movie? Batteries Not Included. Hold on. Let me pull up. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. Yeah. This. Let me see if I could find some images from Batteries Not Included, because that head sculpt looks exactly. Yeah. Let me let me share my screen one more time. Oh, don't Don't start doing that. Don't you start doing that, internets. Like I said, a lot of y'all not gonna put up a big fuss because this is y'all used to this stuff. Y'all used to the Michael Bay films and stuff like that. This is what this is what Wheeljack looks like. Looks like one of the things off of Batteries Not Included. And if you don't know what Batteries Not Included, 1987 film on hitting on the ET Kremlins, all of that craze where just little people, little alien people were cool. You know what I mean? And this is what that looks like to me. What is this? Are they trying to Pinterest this thing? Let me go back. But yeah, that's just what it looks like to me. Looks like something off of Batteries Not Included. But and like I said, a lot of people was not going to feel me on this. They were like, oh man, it's their thing. They let them do their thing or whatever, blah, 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 blah. I'm just saying, you can't say that this is a rebooted. You can't say Bumblebee is the reboot of the show or the reboot of the Transformers, soft reboot of Transformers. Give us those, those aesthetics from that movie, from the opening scene and the War for Cybertron, and then turn around and give us this crap. I'm sorry. You can't turn around and do that and then expect us, to be like, oh yeah, let's go aboard on that. Man, that's terrible. It's terrible. Sorry, it sucks. Completely sucks. But what do you guys think? Make sure you comment below. You know what I mean? Make sure you just like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe somebody is gonna come back in the comment section and tell me that, just give it a chance. I mean, give the movie a chance. The movie still looks awesome. And again, what they didn't do right for to me with the Autobots, they did absolutely correct for the actual Beast Wars characters. So, again, I'm so excited about the movie. I'm going to go see the movie. I'm still hyped. Maybe I'm pure Beast Wars. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm more excited about that. But anyway, let me get out of here. Make sure again that you like, share, subscribe. Make sure that you hit the bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. Comment below. Make sure that you comment and let me know what you think. What you guys think about Rise of the Beast anyway? Would you go and see this movie? Are you going to have a problem with Wheeljack's head sculpt? Again, put it in the comment section below. And again, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace and vibe higher.